Yeah?
How does Harry Potter get down the hill?
How?
Walking. JK Rowling.
Now let's roll on to your pledge.
Today is day 2, Monday, September 16th, and these are your student announcements.
Join German Club. We usually meet once a month on a Tuesday after school in room 505 with Frau M. The first meeting will be October 1st. Join using Google Classroom.
The first What's So Cool About Manufacturing meeting is today, after school in the library. Please arrange for a ride home at 3:45. Questions, see Mrs. Boris.
Painting Club will start tomorrow in Mrs. West's art room. If you are interested in learning more, see Mrs. West to sign up. This is open for all grades.
Attention all 6th, 7th, and 8th graders interested in learning about joining student council, then come to the first meeting of the year to find out more. We'd like to have 2 to 3 students from each homeroom. The first meeting will be held Thursday in the gym site LGI. Come find out what we're about. See Mrs. Stravinsky in the counseling office or Ms. Corona in room 413 if you're interested but cannot attend.
Interested in joining yearbook? Check out the flyers to see the Google Classroom code. The first yearbook meeting will be September 24th. See Ms. Stutz with questions.
Stage crew and tech staff applications for the fall comedy are due in room 408 by Friday.
Now over to Victoria with your world news.
Happy Monday, LMS. It's Victoria back with your world news. As many of you may know, anxiety is the #1 mental disorder. Everyone has some sort of anxiety and everyone handles it in different ways. 32-year-old woman Arlene Leneth went to see a doctor recently because she was experiencing heart palpitations, and they have only been getting worse. Doctors were telling her it was most likely just anxiety and panic attacks or a result of drinking too much caffeine. Later that night, in her sleep, she suffered from a severe cardiac arrest and was immediately rushed to the hospital. This condition that is very rare is known as ARCV. Arlene has a goal to raise awareness for this very rare condition and wants to let others know how severe this could be and don't just think of it as a panic attack. Doctors have found ways on how to test you for ARCV, and hopefully that will cause less to experience this kind of cardiac arrest and save lives. They do not know the #1 cause for this disorder, but it could be caused by undiagnosed anxiety. Well, that's all for me, LMS. Now on to Lauren with your weather update.
What's popping, LMS? It's Lauren, back at it again with your weather update. Today's forecast calls for partly cloudy skies and some sun. It'll be warm out for this week. The high of today will be 80 and the low will be 56. It's supposed to be sunny all week, LMS, so maybe put away the hoodies. Other than that, there's one more week till it's fall. It's almost the spooky season. Pumpkin patches, jack-o'-lanterns, scary movies, and of course, Halloween. But we don't have to worry about the cold this week. So, LMS, what is the most important subject for which to learn? Spelling. That's all for me. Remember to stay classy, MMS, and let's roll on over to Amy with her sports update.
3, 2. How's it going, MMS? It's Amy here with your sports update. Last weekend, the middle school Hornets beat Easton 22-0 to grow to 3-0 on the season. The defense, led by Ben Mercado, had a great showing, allowing 3 total yards on the day. Torrin Coyle had 2 rushing touchdowns and 130 yards rushing. Cohen Shadler threw a 25-yard touchdown pass to Matt Volquez. Keep working hard, Hornets. Last week, our middle school field hockey team won against Nazareth 2-0, with Malia scoring 2 goals. Last night in the NFL, the Patriots crushed the Dolphins 43-0. The Texans had a close game against the Jaguars 13-12, and the Seahawks beat the Steelers 28-26. Yesterday, 4-year-old Grayton Grant decided to help his favorite football team, Florida State, by creating a lemonade stand outside his grandmother's house in Tallahassee to help pay for Coach's $17 million buyout. He charged $20 per cup, with one customer even donating $100 before running out of lemonade in the hot 90-degree weather. After gaining over $400, Grayton decided to make a letter, ending it by saying, "I hope this money helps other fans have hope that we can once again have a football team and program we can be proud of." He signed an orange marker. "I hope what I did helped because it was really hot," Grayton said. After this
Fundraising effort was posted and widely shared on social media. So, how do you feel about this, LMS? Now over to Paisley with your entertainment news.
What's up, Almamus? It's Paisley here bringing you your entertainment news. So let's just jump into it. It was recently Prince Harry's birthday, and apparently many people have a lot to say about Prince William's post about Harry's birthday. Some people were upset because the post was, quote, cold, but other people thought William shouldn't even post about Harry's birthday because Harry didn't post for Williams. Some of the comments read, quote, this message is so cold and not from the heart. It's so sad. And others said, quote, well done. Be the bigger brother to the younger spoiled brat who didn't post anything on William's birthday, end quote. What do you think about this, LMS? That's all from me. Now on over to birthdays. Happy belated birthday, Taylor, from Leah. Happy birthday, Millie, from BuzzTV cast and crew. Now let's jump on over to Sully Part 2.
That's all from us, LMS.
From Kyra, Amy, Paisley, Lauren, and the rest of the BuzzTV crew.
Thanks and have a great day.